I just thought of how about I create a title for my new live stream that I just started just now? How about I create a title for it that just invites a fucking total perverted, homosexual, child molesting faggot on board? Go ahead, start. Go ahead, start talking. Go ahead. What's on your mind? Go ahead, sex offender. Go ahead. Tell me about the best lasagna swole you ever had in prison while you're at it. Go ahead. Talk, bitch. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Hey, I don't got all day. You know, I mean, it's night actually, so I don't got all night and or day tomorrow. So start talking. Flap your lips, your mud flaps. You got to make a move. Hey, faggot, go ahead. Start talking. I'm telling you to go. Fucking open your mouth, you little pussy, you little faggot. Go ahead, faggot. Open your mouth. Go ahead, little faggot. Open your fucking mouth. Go ahead. Step up to the plate, bitch. Yeah, man, I named my stream for that little faggot. How about that? I named my stream for the little faggot. But anyone else wants to come in and talk, you're welcome to. So the faggot come in yet? No? Okay. I was just going to say, if the faggot wants to come in and start talking shit again, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, bitch. Hey, I'm here. Oh, GMT, I don't know who you are, but hey. Are you going to be nice? Okay, cool. I don't know who you are. Hey, bud's a good way to start, though, man. Cheers. There was a guy in here causing some shit. I mean, it might even be you. You know, it's just the internet. What do you want to? I can't always figure out what's up. Yeah, just you know, somebody punk comes in, start talking some shit, and it's all good. I don't really care. But yeah, it's also a good way to get somebody into my stream, right? You know, it really doesn't matter what your you know, preference is. I'm just saying, I did that on purpose because he's trying to act like he can beat my ass or something. Yeah. So it's like, dude, you can't beat my ass. You know, I told him what he was, and then I ended the stream and then deleted it because, you know, I don't need any hassles. I'm not trying to get start a whole fucking drama shit over it. It's not like something I practice anyway. If I have to get dramatic, yeah, well, you know what I mean. But yeah, welcome in, GMT. I don't think you've ever come into my stream, so a little bit unusual, but it's cool. It's all good. I mean, there's a few people you might know that I know. I don't know. Look, I talked some crazy shit just now, a little bit ago. I talked some crazy shit. All right. Now, most people are just going to think I'm crazy, which is fine. But I was just talking about with no plan. There is no plan. There is no plan. Well, DLF, you know, he blocked me years ago. I knew him as Michael Constantino. And at that time, he was actually a little more original, a lot more planned out. His streams actually made a little more sense and contour with whatever he's talking about. But these days, he's just about smoking pot and acting like a lazy fat cat from like the comic book with the Freak Brothers comic books. But the only difference is he's fatter than Fat Freddy even. So I mean, DLF is pretty fat. So no. Yeah, okay, cool. He's got spies coming over to my channel because I talk a little my viewpoint on him after because I was entertained at one time from DLF when he was working at the Indian casino. He did a video on it, and it was funny, and I laughed, and I fucking pretty much almost rolled on the floor. But since then, that kind of material just hasn't been coming out of that dude. And walking around in his underwear on top of it, something that came later. He started doing that later. So I'm not sure I get it with him, but I really don't care. I was actually going to help the guy because for disabled people, I will hand out money sometimes, and if they're homeless as well. So I was thinking about, hey, I could fucking just help the guy out, and make him feel a little better. It seems like he's had it kind of rough from his parents. That's what I was thinking. He can have a good sense of humor. It just his planning methods lately aren't that to me. They aren't interesting enough. Now, if it's more original, that's the kind of person I am. Like if I see somebody do a YouTube channel and they're more like me, I'm just going on whatever for the moment, and I don't take long giant breaks in speech if I'm talking to somebody. That's it. So I don't take giant long speeches. Uh, too well if somebody's trying to convince me of something. So I'm probably boring to a lot, but maybe a few people will understand. I'm just not the same as he is. I'm totally, I'm totally hyperactive. I'm hyperactive and shit. So I'm not anything like that. He is. So I can't. But what I can say is this: yes, I do know what it's like to have family members fucking beat you down and make you feel horrible and just or whoever. So I can relate to that because I've had my older brothers. I had 5 older brothers. Yeah, I've had and then I had sisters, a lot of sisters, 4 sisters, 5 brothers, but including me, that's 6. So there's 10 people, and it was constant melee of shit coming down on me. And I was trying to defend myself, and it was like impossible. But anyway, that's just me. I mean, but my parents were great. His parents supposedly were not great. That's what his deal is. And his uncles and his extended family, he just shoots them down all the time. I just, look, man, hey, it's his show. He can do whatever it is he does on his YouTube channel. He's going to do it. But I wouldn't personally pick to shoot down all the time my family. I have said things that they've done, but I don't want to fucking go into it like it's a giant topic, really. Maybe getting it over with is the best thing I could possibly do, so people already know. Yeah, I was fucking beat up, bullied. I was beat up, bullied. I lived in I was worked out of black area, very heavily black areas when I was young. And it was just the most hardest thing to deal with. I mean, because, back then, most blacks didn't like the parents, like my parents or anybody else's parents, because they were more closely to the slaves. And so, I was always getting bullied by everyone, blacks, white, not just blacks though, but whites and fucking, the whole 9 yards. I didn't fucking have any special, too many of one. It was just, I got bullied because I was a shrimp. I was a fucking little guy, man. I was a fucking little shrimp, skinny. I fucking worked out, got big, and went to military school, got even bigger. And then fucking, but in the meantime, I had a difficult life. So I can understand where DLF would have some issues, but I just wish he'd go in other directions. I think it would be really cool, though, if he took a hitchhiking plan and, maybe some people could donate money to him and went across the United States. No, I love marijuana. That's it. I do a little powdered cocaine about every 4 months or something, but that's about it. Just because I can. I don't fucking care. I mean, what do I care? It's fucking, if it was meth, yeah, I'd probably have an issue. I should. You're right. I should do some exercises. You're right. I ain't gonna deny it. I got shit around here to start doing it, but I gotta wait till my collarbone gets better. I skateboard downhill 55 miles an hour. Have you seen me? I do exercise. I mean, I fucking don't drive. I fucking do everything. I manhandle every grocery. Everything I do is by fucking physical labor. Bro, yes, I do actually exercise. Oh, okay. Well, that's great that you, GMT, are you on long linked media? Because if you are, man, and you're a fucking top downhill skater, I want to know who you are. Because something tells me I've seen that your fucking logo. All right, but are you a downhill longboarder? Or a vert board skater, or a cruiser, or a, whatever, a free rider? Okay. All right, cool. GMT, I think don't I know you? I Aren't you a local? Aren't you a local? Okay. All right, all right. That's cool though. I mean, look, most people choose the vert and the skate tricks, but you can get more injured by that. I'm not kidding you. Why? Why symbol? Well, anyway, I haven't seen it. But I do downhill. Look up No Pause Clark Frontage Road. Shit, bro. You want to see me skate, bro? Look up No Pause Clark Frontage Road or No Pause Clark / Clips. Check that shit out, bro. I go downhill fast. My nigga, I fuck with it. I don't like skate parks though, because I actually see people almost bust their tailbone just from falling on their ass. But when I'm going downhill, I can make a choice to dive into shit. Okay. No Pause Clark Frontage Road, No Pause Clark / Clips on YouTube. Bro, I'm 56. I only took this shit up a year and 3 months ago. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't skate well when I was little because the wheels would fall out of the bearing casings, would melt out. That's how shitty the skateboards were when I was young. So I hardly I did barely touch that shit going fast. Anyway, these days the technology is really good. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, man, all I know is going down fast feels better to me. I feel like I'm getting energy, like in a movie, like if I was a vampire getting energy, like in Lost Boys or some shit. When I'm going downhill, I feel a weird energy. You probably get the same thing, like vibe when you're fucking skating and doing tricks, but I get it when I'm going downhill. I love all forms of skate, though. I, yeah, I actually wish I could get somebody that downhill longboards like me. I don't use I don't have a slide puck. Yeah, you do go downhill? Wait a minute. Are you saying you do go downhill? Do you go downhill? Because I've been looking for a partner, because I want to do some skating with two people instead of one. I want to get some filming done. Some professional filming. I was going to get sponsored because I'm an old guy that took it up not long ago. They might sponsor me for that because it'll look good. And if I can, maybe two people would be better than one to get sponsored if you can go downhill. But okay, well, hey, there's two ways to skate. There's a lot of ways. You can use pucks to slide. I don't. I can't even get down that far. So I call myself No Pause Clark. No Pause Clark. That way, people know I don't use the pucks. No matter what, I don't use pucks. Everything I do is slalom control methods. I don't even slide much. I slide a little bit from side to side and a little bit. Hardly at all, though. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. I don't drag my hand. I can't. I can't even get down that fucking far. I have bad back, fused back, some fused back facets from age and degeneration or whatever. But the point is this: Yeah, boarding in the ocean would be better in a lot of ways, but also, if you're trying to do something in North Shore, it'd be a whole different story. But the whole point is when you're going downhill, you don't have to go to a wave. When you're coming downhill, you don't even have to wait for a wave. Not only that, but you got a lot more energy from the downhill, bro. You got way more energy from the downhill fucking on a mountain than you do any fucking wave. That's what I try to tell people. When you're going downhill on a skateboard, you feel like you can make the wave as big as you want. That's the whole point. That's what's so cool about it. And it actually empowers you, makes you a better person, and it makes you relax when you get to the top, knowing full well that no matter what happens going down the hill, you're going to enjoy yourself. Bottom line, professional or crash. And no, I don't crash at high speeds. I've never crashed at high speed. I only crash at slower speeds because sometimes I get a little overconfident. But hey, I want to turn a trickboard person because they already got experience into a longboarder. If you're interested, let me know. Because that's actually a passion of mine is just fucking going downhill. And you can make a joke out of that. Yeah, he likes to go downhill. You know what I mean? But the truth is, it's fucking it's exhilarating, and you can make the wave as big as you want. You can pick any highway. You can fucking go down anything you want as long as you have the guts. Now, I don't like to hit those roads with too many driveways on each side, but I've done it on the frontage road. But it was all on one side. So I I was okay with it, but at the same time, I didn't want to pick up too much speed because I don't slide stop at high speed yet, and that's a problem. So I mean, I don't slide stop from high speed yet because I have no pause, man. It's hard to slide stop standing up. End of story. Especially going fast. But hey, eventually I'm going to have to learn how. You know, but not that I want to or anything. Do you want to see my skateboard? I'll go get it. I'll go get my skateboard. They show you up close. God damn, I'm gonna break something here. Not careful. Shit. This is the one I'm using right now. I had to go all the way downstairs. It's just a cheap Quest board that I put together some trucks and some bigger wheels. It's really affordable downhill fast longboard with ceramic bearings. I got the Kuguama limited edition orangutans right here. The orangutans Kuguama limited edition. Brand new on there. I haven't even brusted the skin. I got some Atlas trucks on here. I don't really need fancy trucks. I can handle what I'm doing with pretty reasonable price. They're probably good I think they were like $60. And I got some risers. I'm not a big fan of using these risers like this. Usually I don't fuck with risers like that because the screws also move inside there a little bit. So I'm not a big fan of those for that reason, but I have it set up this way. I have a better board downstairs, a rain board I use. So it's heavier. It's 9-ply. This one, but these wheels are so big, they bite. So I had to put hella riser on there. Fucking, But anyway, the board doesn't look really nice right now. I had my own belly on here. It was a performance belly that I had stuck on there, but it didn't. I bought the wrong caulk, and so it's still good to put my foot on. It still holds really good and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I fuck with skateboards too, bro. But I'm downhill only. I'm 56. Got 2 artificial knees. Yeah, probably. For sure. You know, the risers for sure for this type of board. Yeah. But you know what? Because this isn't a 9 play, it's kind of interesting because there is a little flex in it. So it's kind of interesting. I don't want a lot of flex because I don't want to bounce off the board while I'm trying to fucking do shit. But it does actually feel kind of good. You know, it actually does feel kind of good to have a little bend in the board that I normally with my rain board would not have. It's stiff as fuck, hard as fuck. But yeah, I want to train somebody. How old are you anyway? GMT, can I ask? Because you know, you sound like somebody that's probably in their prime, and you fucking could probably longboard too. I think yeah, I think I have less accidents trying to do this shit than tricks. I mean, I remember when I was younger trying to do an ollie and stupid shit and whatever. All those tricks were even back then, but I didn't care. Okay, man. Peace out, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks for popping in, bro. I appreciate that. All right, man. Peace out. Ah, it's a 46 inch too. 46 inch board. Quite the big board. Ah, I kind of like it though because it makes me feel like I control a slide a little more. I don't know why. It just feels like my slide feels like it's a little more easy to control. When it does hit a slide, it feels like I can break easier with a 46 inch board. Peace out, man. Oh, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Peace.